Good afternoon, it's Carolina Castillo, a university student of applied health, very excited to share the benefits of food, the intelligence we must have when eating, and the amount of exercise that our body requires. Today we will see a little of everything about how being overweight and obese can make us sick. We will also see the proper way of how we should eat and what our body cries out to do exercise. This time I want to talk about what is very easy for some and very difficult for others. Today's topic is overweight and obesity, and how many will say that is easy about this topic. Well, it's not only a matter of vanity, but also a health issue in which we can avoid many major diseases. And my audience is Peruvian women between 25 to 40 years old, single, married, divorced, with children, and even without children. Let's continue with what I have left. The body is a very wide system, and I want to talk about that today. The female body is designed to store fat since ancient times, and is also because it is a reproductive body. And all this has to see with the fact of being overweight and obese. But first, let's review the disease that overweight and obesity can cause us. First, coronary disease, which is an injury or disease in the main blood vessels of the heart. That cause is usually plaque buildup, causing the coronary arteries to narrow and to limit the blood supply to the heart. Second, type 2 diabetes, which is a chronic condition that affects the way the body processes blood sugar, which is glucose. In type 2 diabetes, the person's body does not make enough insulin or is resistant to insulin. Symptoms include thirst, frequent urination, hunger, tiredness, and blurred vision. In some cases, there are not symptoms. And treatments include diet, exercise, insulin therapy, and medication. Third, endometrial and breast cancer, which are exactly how excess weight raises cancer risk is. Fat produces excess amount of the female sex hormone, estrogen, and high levels of estrogen have been linked to breast and endometrial cancer, a type of cancer that begins in the limit of the womb. Cancer begins in the cells of the breast. Fourth, hypertension, high blood pressure, a condition in which the pressure of the blood towards the walls of the artery is too high. Fifth, dyslipidemia, high level of total cholesterol and triglycerides. The sixth is the stroke, an injury to the brain caused by the interruption of the blood supply. And obese people can tend to have this disease. 7th, liver and gallbladder disease. 8th, apnea and breathing problems. That's what obesity can cause. 9th, osteoarthritis, a type of arthritis that occurs when the flexible tissue at the ends of the bones wears away. The wear and tear of the protective tissues at the end of the bones occur gradually and worsen over time. 10th, problems with menstruation and infertility. And we have here 10 reasons why we must think very well and avoid this. And we must remember that a diet is not a food prohibition, but a different and more orderly lifestyle. Today, I'll bring you a strategy that will allow you to have a healthy life without avoiding the delicious that are in our country. But for that, I want to talk to you first about 3 fundamental rules to follow. First, avoid sedentary lifestyle. 2, drink enough water according to your weight. And 3, prepare your meals. Continue with this exhibition, I want you to present the 3+1 diet, in which you will divide your plate into 4 unequal parts, which 3 spaces will be occupied by proteins, healthy fats, and vegetables, and the last part, the smaller part, is carbohydrates, thus being one balanced food without having to stop eating or do extreme diets that cause an imbalance in our bodies. In this list, we have bread, potato, corn, and rice. Also pasta, cheeseburgers. In healthy fats, we have extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, chia seeds, avocados, nuts, cheese, and also dark chocolate. In protein, we have eggs, salmon, tuna, chicken, turkey, and quinoa. Another thing that you should never forget is that food does not make you fat. What it's really cause obesity is big portions and have a sedentary lifestyle. The human body must have movement so as not to atrophy the joints. After all this presentation, what are all of you, my friends, thinking? Did you guys join? Of course, you should join this new lifestyle and share this with others. Do not forget the 10 reasons why this is the perfect time to start. And also do not forget the 3 fundamental reasons for the program And finally, a good division of food will help you to improve your health status. Finally, I will give you this guide of the 3+1 diet, and I hope you have enjoyed this time. Invest in your health. Thank you. See you soon.